Hi, I'm Bob, and I'm a social worker, and I do case management for homeless families.
And I'm Aaron. I'm a physician assistant in the Navy.
We met in 2014 at a dinner party through mutual friends. We found out that we had a lot of things in common.
Things proceeded from there, and then a year later we got married. I always wanted that family with the white picket fence and the yard.
I always wanted to get married and live the American dream, and I can have that with my husband Aaron, and now we have our wonderful son Erik. Adopting and fostering is a pretty major decision, but we knew it was something that we wanted to do and something that was right for our family. We know that Erik, he was in the foster care system since he was about 2 years old. He came to live with us when he was 9, so he was in the system for quite a long time. He'd been bounced around a lot and was actually starting to give up on ever finding his forever family when he was introduced to us.
The day that I went to my dad's house, I felt very, very cautious, but yet very excited.
We fostered Erik for about 6 months. Things just progressed from there to where we thought, you know what, he would be a great addition to our family. He would be the final puzzle piece. And so we set him down one day, and at this point he was already living with us during the fostering period. And we said, Erik, we love you so much, and you're such a great part of our family. How would you feel if we adopted you and made it formal?
On the day I found out that I was being adopted, I felt excited, but also very nervous that I would mess up on the adoption and that I would not make it.
Previously, having had 14 different placements that didn't work out, he just was so full of uncertainty that at times he was so depressed and so sad, and it was just all based on his fear of, I'm going to get returned any day now. If I do something wrong, if I do the wrong thing, they're not going to want me and they're just going to send me back. So he needed a lot of reassurance, a lot of confidence building, and a lot of love, patience, and understanding.
I wanted them to adopt me because I knew that I wouldn't be alone anymore and that I would have somebody to talk to, somebody to care for me, and somebody for me to actually love.
On November 16th, 2019, we got to adopt Erik, which was 3 days before his birthday, and he said that was the best birthday present he ever could have had.
Just saying plain excited cannot describe how excited I was.
He couldn't believe that it was finally happening for him.
He was very excited to have his new suit.
He looked very dapper, new hat, new outfit, everything. He was dressed to the nines. And then when the adoption finally occurred and the paperwork was signed, there was such a change in Erik. This bright light just came shining through, and he could finally relax and breathe, knowing that he was with a family that was going to be with him forever. Palm Springs is a new beginning for our family. We have this incredible family unit now, and now we're just looking for someplace new to explore and share our adventures and our lives.
We make a great family because there is a lot of compare and contrast between us. I'm the daredevil and the pack rat of the family. My dad, Bob, is polite and is loving, funny, and is just a great dad. My dad, Aaron, is actually a big help to our family, and I dedicated my life to following in his footsteps. I am currently thinking about being in the military, just like my dad is right now.
So my goal for Erik is for him to be successful in school, go to college, and just shoot for the stars and become anything he wants to become in this world. And that's something that I always tell him, Erik, you're so good, you're such a good person. There isn't anything in this world that you can't do or become.
My advice to people who are thinking about adopting a foster child is it's a long journey through adoption. And trust me, it will take a while. But never lose hope, and I have lost hope many times before, but then I finally found the right family for me.